Hello, this is JilliBling of JilliBling.com, and I have a project to share with you today. It is a Stampin' 101 project. So we haven't done Stampin' 101 or technique projects in a little while, and I think it's time we get back to it. So this project, actually, when there's a holiday coming up, I always try to represent the holiday 1 month in advance. For instance, St. Patrick's Day, I try to do it in, St. Patrick's Day is March, in February. So I'd like to do this for a February project. And looking through the catalog, there's not that much of a variety on St. Patrick's Day representation. You can take hearts and fold them over and make like a big 4-leaf clover, but just a plain outright 4-leaf clover, they're hard to find. But this set here, so lucky, get it? Lucky goes with clovers. To know you. It doesn't have to be St. Patrick's, but it works. So this is going to be my only St. Patrick's Day card. And this stamp set is from this bundle right here. And the bundle includes the stamp set and the punch. It's on page 65 of the spring catalog. And when I started looking through this, and I bought it, I thought that the bunny was cute, but it's really nice. Like even this, and oh, that's another thing. If you see something that has a beige background, that means there's a hand punch that will fit it. If you see something that has a, oh, that's a hand punch too. Where's that dies? Well, hold on. Well, see how this one has a background? That means there's dies to fit it. This one has beige. Okay, beige background means punches. And is that the same color? This one is a little pinker. I'm not sure what color that is. But see the difference in color? This means that there's a die to fit it. And then when it's this color, that means there's a hand punch to fit it. Who knew? But there's a lot of different variety. It's a really nice stamp set. So then I thought, well, if I'm going to do the one St. Patrick's Day, look at all these other cute things in here. Might as well do something with those. So here we go. This is where it all started. So lucky to know you. Put little clovers on here. Oh, and this paper is free. With any $50 order, you could choose this paper. And I loved the green and the vine. And I knew somehow I wanted to bring those together. And here it is. Trying to keep it simple. Little piece of designer paper layered with a different color underneath it. The punches, and we'll do that in just a minute. And then on the inside, real simple, and once again the 4-leaf clover. So there's that one. This one is a little bit busy, a little bit crazy, but somehow I just like it. It just makes me happy. A heartfelt thanks with a little heart in it. So once again, I could have gone crazy down here, made the paper bigger, did lots of stamping, trying to keep it 101 like. Just tie a bow around it, stamp this, a little bit of coloring, and you're done. Okay, and you know how I like blue flowers. This one again has the punching, and a little bit more on the inside. So here's the oval occasion stamp set that coordinates with this punch. This is the bundle. But celebration host set. So if you gather and order anywhere close to 300, just get a little bit more and you could get this for free. It just gets added on for free. And look at all these things that perfectly fit inside the oval punch. And see this one? And this one, which we're going to use today, the baby. Those very closely fit into this bundle right here, these two punches. Let me see if you could see those. Yeah, scalloped one, and then the plain solid edged line heart. So we'll be trying that today. I saw on the demo website today, they said it doesn't exactly fit, so we'll find out soon enough what they're meaning. But look how cute this is. Oh baby, you are already loved more than you know. That's so sweet. So where I was going with that is, yes, this could be Easter, but look how sweet that is. I'm going to make a baby card. Welcome, little one. Okay, so we'll be using the oval punch, the hearts punches. Mostly I'll be stamping in Memento. Otherwise, I'll list the colors on my blog that we'll use on all these different projects. So let's get started. And I want to do something with all those ovals. See, I have the scallop oval. I'll hold it up close. The scallop oval, and then I have a texture, the solid, scalloped and solid. The solid one I have textured. I want to do something with that. So here's the papers. When you go through here, little white for inside. And when you look here, see here's a white, then here's another white. There's two different size whites, a larger one and a smaller one. So I'm going to get a little one for the inside. Big white for under designer paper. Well, I have to decide which one I'm going to choose. I already did this. How about this one? And then, oh, that looks good with the white, huh? Big white. I felt a paper cut coming on there. Okay, kind of messed it up. Okay, so those layer nicely. And then for the inside, I think I need to choose what base paper. Granny Apple Green, Pool Party. I think because it's baby, I'm going to go with the Pool Party. But I have Granny Apple, Shaded Spruce, Pool Party, Misty Moonlight. Okay. Oh, look at that. Yeah, that's what I meant. Cute. Okay, so this one is for the inside. So what color layer for right here? Either green or black. I don't know that I have green. Okay, black it is. That's fine. It matches with the paper. Not that a baby is dark or anything. It just makes the lights look... Oh yeah, that's pretty. And I'll stamp cute stuff in there. Okay, papers are gathered. And here's the bunny stamp. Welcome, little one. This is for the inside. It says the Oh Baby verse. And then here's that cute little heart. And these are for the inside. So I'll set those aside for now. Okay. So have this. Ooh, how about this would go down here? Okay, and then for the ovals, I'm going to do them in the base paper color. So you have ribbons to choose from. I think I want to do it in granite gray to kind of match the bunnies. This could be for bunny. My ovals are going to be in Pool Party. And if you have extra ovals, here's some baggies. And if you texture them, see how this one is textured? Just put it in the baggie. 4 different cards, 4 different base colors, 4 different oval bags. And let's texture them with, there's 4 options. How about this one? I don't think I've used this one. Oh, that one's kind of cute for baby too, though. Baby. Baby, baby, baby. Okay, lots of stuff. Let's just start with the bunny. I want to see baby. So this, oh, that's another thing, is the punch. See how this stamp, I put it over that? It definitely won't fit on the little one, so it has to be the big one only, which is fine. That one's big one only. This happy birthday fits on the little one, and then the big one is a scallopy border. Okay, so memento. And while I'm at it, I'll do a few extra. So if you're first to get this project box, you'll be real happy. There's a bunch of bunnies already done. They're really cute. Since I have the black out, I think I'm going to do this down in the bottom corner. Oh, I did it crooked. Okay, if you ever do things crooked, I was going to say flip the paper inside out. Do I need to change everything up? Can I put this here? No. Okay, I'm going to live with it crooked. Don't tell anyone. Okay, I'm going to punch with the oval. This little parent and baby. I don't know if that's a mom or dad. While I have the punch out, I know I want to do a few of these, so I'll just do the whole sheet. And I'm going to do a little one here because I don't think the big one will fit. No. Now I need a few more little ones. 2 papers. Okay. Punch and done. Mess made. Okay, so the pieces I'm going to texture are just these plain ovals, and these pieces are going to be laid onto here. So to do the texturing, put them anywhere I see texture. And you know what? This card is going to be going this way. Sometimes I make things confusing. Okay, so if the card is going this way, I want them, I think I'll put them like this. Boy, I can make things confusing. And I like the tips of the flowers. Okay, that's good. So that needs insert embossing folder. I'm reading right on here, insert embossing folder. Then I know it needs 2 of these plates. Oh, and I lost position. Okay, just get it fixed. See, if I did that, I know when you're making this project, you might do it too. So these are Mama's embossing folders. I'm using mine on the watercolor project, and I borrowed these from Mama. Go on. Am I doing something wrong? Is it too tight? I don't think it could be just those. No, that's too thin. Okay, hold on. Use my hip. I don't know what I'm doing. Come on. Embossing folder, hinge first. This is for 3D. Okay, I'll look into that. I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong. Hold on. Okay, I have to get that figured out. Well, that's embarrassing. Baby Boss and I were good friends. How could it be? Okay, back on track. So here's Baby. You know what? I think I just need to color this little one. So I'm thinking granite gray, just a little bit. The tail will be white. So I want it to be mostly a white bunny with a hint, like the shading can be gray. Those are very sweet bunnies. Okay, that's gray light. And then for the ears, I'm going to put a hint of petal. For the nose, a little petal. I think that's it. I think I'll use petal for the flowers, but in just a minute. Then to soften up my shadows, I use a color lifter. Very cute. Okay, the flowers, I said petal. So start with the dark. And do 2 layers of color. Layer 1. And layer 2. Petal light. if ever you do the color lifter too much, there's a few places on the bunny that I did, it kind of puddles your color. And after it's dried, you could go back. For instance, under the chin of Mama, I kind of puddled the color. So once this is all the way dry, I'll go back with the color lifter and try to get it away from the underside. And that happens mostly with the color lifter, or any time that you keep coloring over and over one thing, the color will kind of puddle. Okay, and flower center. I don't want to make this too girly. With the petal pink, it might be going there a little bit. So the flower center, maybe I'll go back with Granite Dark. On the card, because there's Granny Apple Green, I'll do the leaves with Granny Apple Green. I always start with the dark and then do the blending with the light, but you can color however you like, whatever works for you. This is Granny Apple Light. Okay, and I'm going to do a little bit of the sky color in Pool Party, just because the card base is Pool Party. So this is Pool Dark, and I'm hoping that coloring in the sky and a little bit of the grass, that will make the bunnies look really white. That's Pool Dark. Pool Light. Aren't they cute? And then I'll soften up that last Pool Light with a little bit of color lifter. It's turning out so cute. Who knew? So for the grass, yes, the card designer paper has Granny Apple, but I don't want to do Granny Apple because that will kind of clash with the leaves. So I am doing Soft Seafoam. This is dark Soft Seafoam. I'm thinking maybe there's a shadow right there. Yeah, I spend way too much time on one card. And finally, Seafoam Light. That's adorable. That is so cute. And then with the daisy paper, yeah. Okay, and then for the flower centers, I definitely don't want to do them. Maybe I'll do them in yellow, like this. Okay, so I think that might be saffron. How about saffron dark? Well, that's good. I don't want anything to take away from the bunny sweetness. Oh my gosh, look how cute. Isn't that cute? Oh yeah. Right there in the middle. Oh, little bunnies. You know, my welcome little one, is it going to fit there? Maybe I'll just pull it over to the side. I know, Lori, you're talking to me. Okay. Change is good. And I'll put all these markers, I'll list them on a sticky. So I am going to stick together the textured paper. And you don't have to texture all of your regular ovals. Let me see what I did on the other ones. That one has no random ovals. This one has, these are all textured. And these are either stamped or textured. Okay, so I'll texture all these. So at this point I'm just going to layer the texture part onto the scallop oval. Just for a little bit of interest. If ever you get a stamp set and you're not sure, what am I going to do with this? And right now there's not many ideas out from, like on Pinterest or on the internet, using the new stamp sets. Look at the catalog, because the catalog, they always give you lots of samples. So this card came from right here. So they have the words on it. These have nothing on them, and this has just textured paper. So the green St. Patrick's Day, that was all about copying this one. So I should give credit to Stampin' Up. Stampin' Up, thank you for inspiring me. Oh, look at that little ribbon. It's in granite, which matches the bunnies. I'm going to do that on this card. Yeah. Yeah. And I need one more oval. Easy enough. Okay, so the next step is, you know what, first let me attach these papers together. Look how pretty that is. I love that. I love green apple green though. Before it was the, boy, I should know. There was a different bright green. Love that one too. What was that? Oh, my memory's gone. You could put it in the comments. See how many. Okay, so now it's time to attach the ovals. First, I'm going to decide where Bunny goes. And because I'm doing this one off center, just because I put welcome, I think welcome little one would be better on here. But I'm going to put this right here. So Bunny in the middle of the card could be there. It's hard to cover up this paper. It's so cute. So I'm going to put it somewhere, okay, right in the middle. I don't know. Right there. So with that said, you could position these in random places. Oh, you know what? I should not have attached the designer paper yet. I'll show you why. Okay, so I like the placement of those, and I'm going to, with my snips, trim them. But I'm going to trim them right against the designer paper because I already attached it. I don't think that I want them to go over the white border. So don't do what I did. I'm going to get another piece of this paper, and it'll just be as reference. Okay. See, that was a bad thing. You know what? This is going to drive me crazy. I might be able to lift that off. I'm messing up the white underneath it, but you know, I'm still going to use it. See, everyone needs to know how to fix mistakes, right? Phooey, what a mess. But it's going to be okay in the end. Okay. Pretty paper, you just get to go back for someone else to use. I could have just thrown it out, but that would have been wasting a whole card. Okay, so back to where we were. This goes in the middle. So I'm going to put that one on dimensionals. Right in the middle. Okay, now these pieces are going to be stuck on here, but before, if you can, just put adhesive wherever it's going to stick to your designer paper. And that will make sense in just a minute. Are you saying I'm missing something? I have a plan. I'll show you. Okay, so there, we're back on course. So now I'm going to use my snips to trim off the excess oval. Now you know why I didn't put sticky all over everything. All over the back of the oval. Because we can use the other half. Or your neighbor would like to use the other half. Because the majority of these ovals, I'm using only half of it. Okay, look at that. So, there's a little emptiness over here. So this one I could have put up here. Someone will like that. How about this one right here? Okay, Looks good. Okay, a little more trimming. There it is. So these pieces, feel the back of it. If you have sticky on it, I am leaving my adhesive remover. It's right here in the basket, adhesive remover. So if you can, you have extra adhesive, remove the excess. So if you had sticky all over the whole thing, there'd be lots to remove. And you're doing this for the next person, not so much for you. That piece, I can't use that. Because in these little baggies, imagine starting this project and finding those pieces. It's good. So all these, because the adhesive is removed, they could go in here for the next stamper. Because there's no need to throw that out. That's perfectly good to use. Okay, so I'm going to put more adhesive on here. I kind of pulled it up a little bit. Okay, now when I put this on here, no one will know what a tornado I had going here. Look at that. And the little nice white border. Very cute. Oh, I was going to put that ribbon to match the granite, the way they did in the catalog. Where's a catalog? So they just did a swoosh. I'm going to do just a swoosh. Okay, so if you have dimensionals on something, you don't want them on there, you could try lifting them, but if you pushed it down, just snip them. There it is. And it's okay that it leaves that behind and it leaves the other half here, because if you just had to reposition it, you could put adhesive on these and it would fit right in place. But I'm adding ribbon. So that's a little different. This video, this is a study in how to make things that go wrong go right. Okay, so looking at how Stampin' Up! Did it, and at this point I'm looking at just how is it sticking out on top of the oval. I like that little bit right there. Down here is just a simple fold. Oh, this is so pretty. Oh my gosh. The shininess of the ribbon. Hold on. Okay, so now I'm going to kind of reactivate these dimensionals. Hopefully that will hold it in place. Okay, I think this is my favorite one. Oh, I wish I could take credit for that. Look how cute this turned out. Isn't that nice how it just matches the shadows in there? I like to say that I planned it, but you know I didn't. Oh, okay, so this panel can be put on with dimensionals or just flat. I think I'll do dimensionals. I need something to go right here. Oh, okay, so for the inside, I want to do that heart and the oh baby sweet little words. So let's see. What color should I do them? Pool party, definitely. Should that be the words? I kind of want some of this granite. Let me see if I have a granite stamp head. Okay, so granite is going to be, how about pool? Could be the frilly heart. And I thought that just because the scallop oval is kind of frilly. Oh, I didn't see how this would punch, but that's okay. Oh, so cute. I'm not going to punch it, but I just, because Stampin' Up! Mentioned that this punch, it very closely, possibly tightly fits. Well, heck. I know. I can't see it. So I'm going to stamp it on my scratch paper and just see how they fit. It's cute even on the scratch paper. Well, the verdict is it's a little bit tight, and I left a bit of the detail, but I think you still definitely could use it. But I see what they mean. The stamp, the polymer stamp, is a little bit bigger than the punches. It's still cute though. Okay, so there's that, and then the inside words is going to be in granite gray. Right in the middle. Hold on, I'm going to do something to this stamp. Not that you saw me doing it here. And if you choose to do that, do it at your own risk. What I'm doing is making little scratches in it and taking off the coating so it will hold the ink better. Okay. Let's check it on here. See the difference. Better. I think I need to re-ink my pad. Good thing I have a second one. Let's see if this one works better. Oh, look at the difference. Well, that's embarrassing. Okay. Re-ink that one. Stamp with this one. Okay, this is my favorite one. I like the shamrock one, but this one, just with that shimmery of the ribbon, I'm liking it. So this will be a 101 project, and later it will, if there's anything left over, it will be a traveling box. Well, that's fancy. See, it still looks like a boy card, just because there's all the pool party. and this ribbon, that really makes this project. Okay, so that is it. Thank you for tuning in. I will list all the products used, it's a big old mess, on my blog, along with the video and still pictures of the outside and the inside of each of these 4 flavors of cards. And they're all done with these 2 stamp sets, Oval and Punch Party. Thanks for tuning in. Until next time, give me a thumbs up if you can. Have a great day.